Hi Krisha, how are you?
I'm great, how are you?
Thank you, I'm good too. Thank you.
So today I wanted to talk about the idea of there being an ideal body and I think also modern day body positivity.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think during adolescence one goes through a lot of body changes and it's usually a rough ride. And if it so happens that one passes a comment about someone's body or face, it can leave a lasting or deep impact on them. And this can build up a lot of insecurities. So what do you think about that?
Absolutely, Krisha. So, if you look at adolescence as a phase of one's journey into the adulthood, this whole phase itself is a very sensitive and a very beautiful, at the same time, a very beautiful journey. So those years of adolescence, one of course that the body is going through physical changes, the mind is developing, and at the same time, it's such an impressionable age. I'm sorry I'm using this word, but it is an impressionable age that everything we consume, whether it's through the social media, whether it's through the books, whether it's through people and environment around us, everything that we consume leaves a lasting impact on us. And that is the reason why, adolescence or the teenage years are also challenging for many people. And at the same time, while the body is going through all these changes, yes, if there is somebody passing by a comment, that really becomes a big challenge for one to then overcome it and move on. So yeah, I mean, that's the sensitive part of one's journey as an adult, becoming an adult.
I also think that in the generation where there's an increasing use of social media, there is a set, ideal, glorified body type that everyone has come to as a conclusion. How do you think one can free themselves from this constant comparison?
So Krisha, this is important to understand, and I think everybody in general understands this. It's funny, but the idea of an ideal body over the generations and over history has always been changing.
Yeah.
If you pick up history and you start looking at what was the ideal and glorified body, you would realize that there are so many different versions of it. You pick up the paintings from, let's say, the Impressionist era, then you pick up paintings from a little more modern time period, look at pop art, look at all the different art forms that you have ever seen, and you would realize that the ideal body that we are all fighting over, that ideal body that is being represented in art, has been glorified and put up in museums and put up in art installations, all the time, over and over and over the years, has been changing. So when something is so temporary, that idea of beauty and the idea of ideal body is so temporary, then what exactly are we fussing over? And then cut to now, the modern day times, the times that we are living in, the ideal body type has been defined through this beautiful device that you're holding in your hand. Right? So this, the social media that we all hang around on now, puts up these, imagery that feeds, and adolescence, like we discussed before, is a very impressionable age anyways. So what we are getting as an input is shaping our idea of an ideal body. And while there are people who give their entire life, whose lifestyles are shaped around the ideal body they want to achieve, the food habits, the clothes that they wear, the style that they carry, everything is shaped around that ideal body, is something that is going to change within a few years. So when one thinks about this, you would realize that how all this fuss is so insignificant. And then when we talk about, like you questioned, that how does one free themselves from this, I hope this perspective might help people. And on the other hand, the second aspect of it is, it is good to have ideals, it is good to have inspirations, it is good to have role models. We have spoken about this earlier also. But if that is going to hamper the way you are shaping up your own life, if that is going to influence the way you're shaping up your own life, if that is going to impact us in such a deep way that we stop loving the body that we have right now, so while there will always be people who fit into the ideal body type, but then the rest of us are also human beings, and we are also capable of doing many other beautiful, amazing things.
Thank Thank you so much.
Thanks, Krisha.